Well, you sent my sister away, so this better be good.
Why didn't you tell me Ben kissed you?
I thought it was nothing.
Oh, because guys are always kissing you. How many more haven't you told me about?
Oh, come off it, Si. That's pathetic, and you know it. He's just a kid. Be honest. You thought I touched her?
Of course not.
Then why all these questions? I saw it in your eyes, Si. I saw doubt.
I was shocked. I know you wouldn't do something like that.
Well, you thought I could tamper with the DNA.
That's got nothing to do with this.
Yes, it has. Whenever anybody comes in here waving a finger at me, you stand there with your mouth opening and closing like a goldfish. It's never your first thought to defend me.
That is not fair.
No, what is not fair is you blaming any of this on me. Now, I don't know what goes on in Ben Mitchell's warped mind, but what I do know is I did nothing to encourage it. All right? He tried to kiss me. I said no. I told him I was his mate, nothing else. Phil Mitchell comes in here, and all I can think about is protecting you.
Oh, so I need protecting now, do I?
From crazy men with baseball bats, yes, Si. And because I love you. And you protect the people that you love. But you, oh no, it's your first thought is, I wonder where he touched them exactly.
Oh, don't be so disgusting. And I wouldn't need protecting if you hadn't brought all of that to our home. You shouldn't have provoked him. Yasmin could have been here.
Of course, yeah.
But then you don't think about anyone else, do you? It's just Christian, Christian, Christian.
I put you first all the time. Your relationships with your family, your wife, your child. I mean, all this talk of us getting married, adopting. Something like this happens and you're just...
No. You crossed a line. You want to help a gay teenager, you give him a leaflet, send him to a youth club, but no, Christian has to be involved, doesn't he? And why? Why? Because you knew. You knew he fancied you, but you were too vain to push him away because you just love being adored, don't you?
Well, that's rich for Mr. Buy Now, Gay Later. Huh? Holding your child in one hand, flirting with your wife, keeping your options open.
Well, if I am, who could blame me when my boyfriend's been taken out the junior squad?
I hope you meant that.
I'm due back at work.
No.
You're going to have to pay for the damages.
What are you talking about? He started it, he hit me, didn't he?
Yeah, and I bet that dented your pride. But you just done what any other father would have done.
So why did Ben lie to me?
I don't know. Maybe he wanted you to hurt Christian. Ask him.
Ask him. I don't know what to say to him these days. Anyway, I only got that punch in because I weren't ready.
I know. I'm going to go upstairs. Leave you two to it.